Hello, folks, and welcome to Hordes of Hunger. Or, as it's called here in OBS, Excarnate. Sure, have fun. Persistent. Put that up max. Not sure on dynamic camera. Leave it in ultra. Is there bloom effects? Or blurring? So, this is an interesting... This is an interesting looking game. I haven't seen too much of it, but you're playing... Sorry, whacked my mic. There's a hair on my face, it's bugging me. I think I got it. You play as this chick. She may be the only one to save the town, but she can't do it alone. And there's different people you can rescue and they'll help you in different ways. It's teamwork that makes a dream work. Like, you may be big, valiant knight, but you're not going to do shit without a blacksmith, without someone to take care of your horse, your equipment, grow food for you. You know? So, it's the same idea here. But, though I don't know how these people are helping out. You also have interesting magic. One literally called Force Pull. But better be careful, the mouse is watching. So, left stick to move, A to jump, X for light attack, Y for heavy, probably won't ever use Y, and they can be held down. It seems A is...
This could have been Paris. Verses make me strong.
Okay. So yeah, so occasionally she does a dodge when I hit B, but there's either a timer on it, or it's context sensitive. Not too sure. Lightning Strike. For each charge, the jump attack deals 4 thunder damage. Attack enemies to gain charges. How do I jump attack? Jump attack pulls enemies within 3 meters towards you. Increase physical strength by 2% with each gain level. That's kinda nice. So, presume that keeps the pattern going. That'll be 6% at rank 3. So, I wonder if apply this retroactively. Is it more useful early on compared to later, or what? Though this kind of... No, this is kind of best. Yeah.
I'm ready.
L for special attack. They require focus, build it up with regular attacks. B to change places, RT to dash, or B to parry. Successful parries can be followed up with a counter attack. Let me grab my keyboard. Hopefully the audio balance isn't too bad. The mic seems oddly quiet. I think something's been fucking with my sound settings. Again. Yeah, folks. I need to deal with this audio setting issue. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, something's been messing with it. It was on 100, but it was not doing 100. It was doing like 80. For speed, tenacity, 2 health gain with each level gained. That keeps pattern to be 6 per level gained, which isn't bad, but I wonder if it applies retroactively. Sidestep increases your attack speed by 6% for 3 seconds. Is that the B thing? If it's B, then you attack 6% faster. That's not a That's not actually not bad. Yeah, it seems to be. Okay. Healing. Press up to get a consumable, that's a cycle, break chest and mirrors. Okay. Fire a weapon and 5 fire damage to weapon attacks. Lightning Eye, each hit received during parry, counterattack deals 5 thunder damage. Armor absorption, charging a special attack absorbs up to 1 hit and it recovers 100% of damage's focus. Let's just do fire weapon. Fuck you. Okay, it heals slowly over time. Uh, 7.5. Sure.
That looks important. I should examine it.
Follow your compass to progress the arena. I keep forgetting the controls. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls. Actually working on my DS2 run right now. And so I keep trying to play this as if it's Dark Souls. Couldn't pick that up. Oh, that was discharging something else. It's not actually fucking healing me.
Myra, you've returned. How was it out there?
I reached further than the last time. Still not far enough, though.
Don't worry. You will find the Guardian. We believe in you.
He's not the only one.
I know. You will find both of them.
Father can give you permanent stat increases in exchange for feathers, 2 force, to aid you in your quest. Get feathers by killing the Horde and completing arena objectives.
Come, let me tell you a story.
I'll just use the... Wow, it does not want me using the other thing. The mouse. Proceed effect, dash, experience gain. Slots, posture, damage, movement speed. She's called Mira. Add an extra R, and it's at least the localization name for where Ukatiel's from in DS2. Mira. Do I wonder what the Japanese name is? Ooh, you can banish skill. That's handy. Reroll selection. Useful. Do wonder what the original name is. Apparently different things are translated oddly. Dude online, I think it's a dude. Loki Souls. They have a blog, and they were talking about localization issues on it, along with putting together lore for Dark Souls, and Demon's Souls, and Bloodborne, and Elden Ring.
Father, can I ask you something? How are you doing this? Bringing me back, I mean.
Do you know what kind of tree this is?
It's a U, isn't it?
That's right. It's quite beautiful, don't you think? It seems to exist beyond the bounds of time, an everlasting monolith, bearing witness to events of the past, the present, and those yet to come.
It seems lifeless.
That's also part of its character. It belongs to both worlds, without entirely belonging to either. It's a privilege to be your guardian.
I think I understand. Thank you.
So the tree is this, like, It seems dead, but it isn't really dead. It's isn't really alive either. It's existing outside of the cycle, really. And he's able to tap into that to bring us back. Useful. To progress the story, you have to kill the guardian of each arena. Okay. Workshop, equip and craft new weapons, select new special tags, which are all chest keys. That stuff disappearing is kind of... It's a bit awkward, honestly. Like, it's a useful thing, but it's too aggressive. Like, it's disappearing stuff I'm standing on. So it just looks kind of weird. Kitchen. Exchange feathers for rations and meals. Meals are healing consumables. Rations are effects for an entire arena run.
Mother. Have you found everything you need? Good.
Spiderweb bread. Ew. Reduces incoming physical damage by 10%. Apple. God, that's stiff. Ugh. I'll just work without. 3 feathers for a single apple. At least his was permanent upgrades. That's mean.
Let's try something new this time.
Let's not die. Alright, sidestep staggers enemies within 2.5 meters. Fire aura to deal damage for enemies being nearby. Or gain movement speed for a level. It's not much damage, but I don't know what the kind of health enemies are working with. Plus, I just like the idea of hurting them more. Oh god. While attacking, it grows. That's awesome. Armor protection. Cancel all incoming damage once every 40 seconds. Instead of dying, you gain 20% damage increase. Your max health is capped at 20. Tenacity. No. Nice damage increase, but health capped to 20. Like, I'm just not sure how that works, so that just sounds questionable. Let's get some more enemies together before I use my special move. Hell yeah. Need to get used to that. I could have done it better. When hit, create shockwaves that deals 10 damage. That's useful. Increase attack speed by 0.5% with each gained level. Yeah. And is it retroactive or what? Lightning Strike, Lightning Eye, or Lightning Dash. For each enemy passed while dashing, attack deals 4 thunder. For each enemy received during parry, for each hit received, counterattack does 5 thunder. We'll go with this.
Well, that is curious.
Boost Fire Aura. Forgetting the controls, damn it. The issue with playing, like, getting so fixated on a game series, then it's timed. Fire Wave special attack creates a fire wave that deals 10 fire damage inside. Increase elemental damage. Cancel. I don't have to focus. Not enough keys. What was that father's song? That father's song? Odd phrasing. Oh, damn. Holy Blade. Weapon attacks deal 1 to 10 holy damage, but reduced max health by What is it about you trying to weaken me? Oh, by 20. No. Quest failed.
Well, that is interesting.
Interested? Ooh, new enemies. They can lunge in and hurt each other, which is nice for a weapon. And Fire Aura does do some damage. Do I have any keys? No. Which song to choose? For Smite, first attack damage is increased by 50% once per enemy. Okay, that is nice though.
What happened?
I bought you some time, child. Use it wisely.
How? Never mind. Thank you. Well, that is interesting.
During Sanctuary, you can return to Sanctum with current loot, or start the next objective to progress. Wonder how long it lasts. Oh, I use nothing for continuing. I've already lost my keys. So, we'll start the next objective. Their clothes are going haywire. Look at it spin! Someone's hung there. Survive the onslaught.
Prepare yourself. More.
Fire Aura for Smite. Nice. The parry system in this is pretty lenient, but with the amount of enemies, it's a bit rough. Ooh, new enemy. Kind of reminding me of Knights Within, really. Though this does feel more polished, but Knights Within was done by like a lone dev as their first game, while this is done by Hyperstrange, who have done many games. So it's different. She kept trying to attack through the goddamn wall. Am obtained.
What is it?
Weird grimoire. Fragment of ground emerge. Reach it before the rain starts. Oh, I have to. Oh god. Holy contract. Zeal. This may be kind of clashing with the whole goddamn first strike bonus damage thing, because you kind of want that on your sword because the sword does heavier damage, but I think it's applying on the aura, which isn't the best. Oh great, exploder enemies. Just left that side to the exploder.
So many souls to choose from.
Swiftness, fire aura, yeah. Damn it. Fucking exploder. No, he doesn't kills.
Father, about the yew tree.
Yes?
It is a gate, right?
Yes. Myra? What's wrong, child?
It's just... If you can bring me back, maybe you could...
Oh, child. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Forget I asked.
Myra,
I'm all right, truly. I'm heading back.
of course. Do what you need to do. But remember, I'm here for you. And I will be. Till the very end. Let me tell you a new story.
Spring splendid range. Ah, you have to pick. Ah, so that's what we're picking up. Makes sense. Ration slots. Freeze it. To roll by 10, so I could get 2 more. Okay, back to it.
What was I thinking? Almost dodged that.
Don't lie, you didn't. Your HP doesn't increase, so even though that is low, that is actually worthwhile. I'm kind of liking the idea of parrying. Fire aura is definitely a good idea. And yeah, parrying in this game is actually pretty generous. During that whole counter-attack posture, she will automatically counter any further attacks that were parryable. It's a very generous system. Increased attack speed is a beautiful thing.
Something important is going on here. Fine. Oh, wait. Seriously, more. Thank you, Apple. Heal my zombie wounds. Force might. I'm ready.
Let's go for some chests.
Oh, you're here. Thank you, Father.
Myra, I'm sure that a day will come when you'll be prepared to confront this. Don't
A
torment
child in a
yourself
place
now.
like this. Well, that is interesting.
12 letters, got down. Deal with the kid in a sec. But yeah, this seems interesting so far. And again, folks, demo. You can try it yourself. Came out just today. That's a demo record. House of Barter. Sometimes in Sanctuary, you'll be able to exchange items with other survivors.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
Okay. Lady Knight looks a bit different than I thought. Not surprising she doesn't look particularly healthy given everything that's going on, but just from her character model she looked healthier than she was. Looking at her now, she's almost giving me Witchwoman Geralt vibes. Yes.
Sure.
Thanks. Don't die. Or do. You'll be back anyway. Haha.
Creepy. But not actually wrong. Stop the scavengers.
Stay safe, child.
Ah, could have parried that one.
Whoa. got a while to chase these people down. There must be a cooldown on that. I doubt you can do that every time you get hit. Then again, you are losing health every time you get hit, so... How do I run? Okay. At least these guys couldn't just push through the crowd. Not what I expected to find here. Yeah, you.
Almost.
Oh, the stuff I knocked down on the crane.
Almost.
This is a smart donkey.
Almost dodged that.
Inside tenacity.
I'm glad you're here.
Sorry it took so long.
No, it's all right. Thank you. What is that? I should take a closer look.
It took so long, but no, you'd be right on time. Wait, I already had an apple. I really like this one song. Kid's around here somewhere, if that's to be believed, but can't find them. This again. Oh god. Please remember I have dash, really. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with you? Can't parry that. Nice. Can that guy even die? Yeah, well, right on cue.
Souls to choose from.
Oh god, there's two now. On end so I can flee.
Parry that one.
Yeah, if you think you can, then do it yourself.
What is that? I should take a closer look.
I think they're beyond saving, mate. I don't think those barrels are respawning. But it is the last event and then the boss, or maybe the last event is the boss. That'll be nice. Up here. Fire Aura does do damage while you're dashing, but you're going so quick it doesn't do much.
Get away from here, girl! Didn't you hear what I said? The beast is coming! Run!
It's already here! Run with me!
I can't! I must warn the others!
They're all gone! It's just us!
Lies! Run, I said!
Damn it! The curse has already seized him. I must take him to the safe.
Fire aura. How do we fancy to talk sense into him with all the fucking monsters around? Is there any more health potions around? Fuck. No. We'll leave them away and then just try and bring it down. I think I'm just grabbing more as I run. Oh, a few more. Oh, of course. You'll be fine, apparently.
Father, I need your help. This one is lost. Guide him to the sanctum.
Of course. Come, my friend. You did good. It's time to rest.
But I need to. I still need to.
There's something strange nearby.
You, left his hair. You left his eyes. The blind, hairless preacher. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I don't think I really have a crack at the Guardian. But... Oh, that's nice. I don't really think I have a chance. I'm gonna see if I can't find that kid. Or would it be marked on the map?
Her again. I wonder what she has to offer this time.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
No, she isn't marked on the map, but she does have,
Sure.
Thanks. Don't die. Or do. You'll be back anyway. Haha.
Okay. Whenever you hear her, she's there. While she's singing, she's willing to sell. So I could have got an apple off her last time, which would have been handy. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this really does not. It's a demo literally out today. It does not care for alt-tabbing. But you can pardon it. Again, it's just demo. Well, it doesn't care for alt-tabbing and then trying to use a controller, because it's like when I went to use the mouse after using the controller in the game, it didn't like the mouse. Alt-tabbing using the mouse, alt-tabbing back in, suddenly wants to be a mouse and keyboard and hates the controller. Alt-tabbing out, using and then back in, fixed it. It's a little fussy, but it's a little fussy, but it's, you know, early demo. Again, see, the character here doesn't look too messed up. She looks pretty. But the character in the art does look kind of rough. Every time I see Insight, all I can hear is the DMC song. Um, I think it's Cerberus' theme. A game series that I do plan on getting onto at some point. Some point. Oh god, 180.
It was something like this. That feeling. It must be him. The Guardian.
We've done a bit of damage. I'm gonna stay on the defensive. I think that's the only way I can kill him. Keep our interactions limited because he will kill me with ease. So, yeah. Yeah, there's still feathers all around the place. Interesting get up on you. Ah, I swore I was at. I swore I was outside the radius. That's annoying. Well, we got close.
Again.
Oh, you don't get all the feathers. You only get half of them. Ish.
Father! What's wrong?
I felt it. You met him, didn't you?
Yes. Is it his doing?
No, not directly. But there is a strong bond between us. You need to slay him. Please, Myra.
I will, Father. I swear.
Remember the last tale I told you?
No, they're expensive. Oof. I cracked my ankle on one foot and my... well, ankle on one foot, and the foot on the other. That is just generally useful. I am tempted in increasing that further. Having a larger area of effect will be useful for the fire aura, which is a useful thing. Before I do any more, is the preacher around here? Or actually, there's this. Can I do anything with this? No. No.
captivating story. I can't wait to hear the rest of it.
That would be useful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's done it again. Okay, bring up this menu. I'll tab and I might need to alt tab, but it's working. Excuse me. May have recruited that guy, but it doesn't seem like he's actually here. Come on, just let me hop the railing. Ah, hey donkey.
Remember the last tale?
I'd say we'll be able to do it this time.
Ready when you are, General.
That was awesome. Ooh. Okay, that's yes. Okay. Banish. Zeal, armor, bash. So we go for Zeal. Awesome, there's the lightning eye.
Almost.
conservative with these. There's only so many. Just run this. Whoa. Oh, that was obnoxious. Could have been terrible if enemies had actually been attacking. I ran past one. I'll continue running past. We'll go deal with this.
Almost dodged them.
Rage. Ooh, weapon part. There's no actual time limits to these. There seems to be no issue with taking my time. Inside.
Oh, here you are.
Rest for a while, child.
This is something really strange.
Where's the kid? There you are.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
Like the healthy girl to suddenly unhealthy. No. The spider web sandwich is actually saving my life. Most damage is physical. Increasing holy damage by 20% is a good deal if you're going for a holy damage build, but holy damage in this really emphasizes crippling your health, so it's not a good option. Not unless you grind and like you have the thing that boosts your health, and you just grind, like don't pursue objectives, but just like let the enemies keep spawning, you keep killing, or like if an objective turns up like the nests, you just ignore the nests and keep killing.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Now you definitely will.
No. I think getting that would get me killed. There's too many L's and until there. I'm ready. forgetting the controls. The enemies kind of move weird there.
What's that father's song?
One, two, three. Oh, didn't break this time.
Yes. Now I remember.
Fire aura. Have to do it. Fire aura is too damn important.
Well, that is curious.
I will grab this. What's gonna be next?
I could have dodged that.
Let's play evasive for a bit. Now we could just run around and not engage, but we really need the
Almost dodged that.
No, he didn't.
Almost.
Damn it. I hate the exploders. Just run at me and die. That's so much more cooperative. Not sure why there's loot over here. Tenacity. Oh, extra HP. Just dodge out at the last second, they'll pointlessly detonate. And just kill enemies for you.
Oh, here you are.
Rest for a while, child.
Thank you. Oh, that's new.
Where are you, brat?
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
That is actually tempting. I actually do a fair bit of fire damage. The aura, the sword. Do I actually have the sword trait? Yeah, I do. Hot soup is actually kind of tempting. I do a lot of fire damage. But honestly, 10% reduced physical damage. It's too good.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Now you definitely will.
Chicken obtained. Alright. Let's go fuck some up. Oh god.
Awesome.
Damn it. Positioned wrong doing that. I think she negated the big guy's attack, which is the right choice. I'm glad these ghouls are still spawning. They're like the DS3 feeders. Dead Space 3. Realized the issue after saying it. I wish I had a ranged weapon. Plink away at the big guy. Wow, did he just got launched backwards.
Oh, that's new.
Get away from here, girl! Didn't you hear what I said?
The beast is already here! Run with me!
I must warn the others!
They're all gone! It's just us!
Lie! Run, I said!
Damn it! The curse has already seized him. I must take him to the sanctum.
Yeah, you actually have a beat here for him to turn up if he ever actually does. It's a demo. Nearly a 100% damage boost. Those big guys are a bit too scary to actually engage. Okay, disengaging. What? Where's the barrels? I know I left plenty. I tried to be conservative.
I remember
seeing any more healing stuff. Damn it. Careless. How am I gonna do?
What's that verse about?
Damn it. Damn it.
Yet,
Didn't have the girl wouldn't. Oh, I don't have the other buff. Shit. It wouldn't help the girl wouldn't sell me an apple.
Something important is going on here.
Some starting over here. not parry for shit. I need to stop bothering. It's an important thing, but it's not something you can't just... Not, you can ignore it.
I'm glad you're here.
Sorry it took so long.
No, it's all right. Oh, this is something really strange. Her again. I wonder what she has to offer this time.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
An apple for a pepper. 5-second damage immunity. That is useful, but I prefer actual just outright healing. Like, see there, she looks pretty sickly. She actually has a bit of, like, Witcher 1 Geralt going on. Much different to her game model, where she looks fairly healthy. I kind of like the fucked up character look. So, I wonder which way they're going to actually take the character model. Are they going to adjust the art to fit the character, or are they going to adjust the character to fit the art? Or are they going to try and do both? Which, kind of weird. So, 40 health or damage immunity. I'll take the health.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Now you definitely will.
Shoving foot up your ass, kid. Where is it? Don't think I'm so weak I won't punch a child. Apparently the Hordes harbingers. They're hunting me down right now.
I should look there.
Fucker. Yeah, inside. Not what I meant.
I could have dodged that.
And you did. I really can't time shit. Cadence is off.
So many songs to choose from.
Only 3 lads.
This one.
Time your pirouette at the right second, you actually are immune to the explosion. Chicken recipe, okay. Imagining all the recipes and stuff I've gotten haven't gone true.
Is it?
Huh. The damage aura is still here. Guess that explains why I've seen enemies taking damage for a moment after the stuff gets unpaused.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
You, I need to heal,
No, thank you.
jackass.
I'll pass.
Now you definitely will.
I wonder if you can sculpt what you get. So if you have a if you don't have either the meal or a ration, she'll offer you a ration. If you have the meal, she'll offer you a different meal. And if you have no meal but a ration, she'll offer you a different type of ration. Or is it really just
Are you
for luck on my part? Crumple. Wonder how tight the hitboxes are. I hope they're well and accurate. Or, well, this is a demo, so you can pardon it here, but for the full release they have to. I've seen a little flakiness in both to my benefit and I'm honestly against it. Damn, I keep doing LT instead of RT. Zeal. this guy down is always the hardest bloody thing.
Dodge. Remember. That looks simple. I should examine it.
Get away from here, girl! Didn't you hear what I said? Beast is coming! Run!
The beast is already here! Run with me! They're all gone! It's just us!
Lies! Run, I said!
Damn it! The curse has already seized him. I must take him to the sanctum.
Kind of getting caught on things. Something you don't want to have happen, you know? Oh yeah. Power attacks exist. Strong attacks. No keys. Hey up. We didn't have Force Might. That is useful. Especially if we lead off with a very heavy attack. You can turn some dynamic camera on. Not entirely sure what that means. Like, is it gonna auto-adjust? That could be useful, really, but I'm not sure I'll trust it.
Father! I need your help! This one is lost. Guide him to the sanctum.
Of course. Come, my friend. You did good. It's time to rest.
Something important is going on here.
So, some supplies.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
Yes.
Sure.
Thanks. Don't die. Or do. You'll be back anyway. Haha.
Flatbread is an improvement because it heals same amount as the apple, but in 0.0, in 0.1 of a second, as opposed to fucker.
There you are.
0.1 of a second as opposed to 4 seconds. So same amount of healing, but so much faster, which is damn useful. they have actually hurt the Guardian for me. Which I do find funny. I am enjoying the friendly fire on the enemies. Heal. Okay, big guy's actually not as bad as I'd hoped. Probably when they're less supported, but still. With the constant ads showing up, just being able to blitz people, like having a good alpha strike is damn useful. The Guardian just teleported. I literally saw him teleport. Damn it. At least we both missed. Vengeance obtained.
Oh, here you are.
Rest for a while, child.
Thank you.
Progress. 27,000 experience, level 24. 1,522 killed. We now know what garlic is, as is chicken. We've obtained the hammer part. And we've got 105 feathers, as well as the scroll vengeance. I would.
Recall the tale, a song about a child dreaming away, born of he who perished and of she who devoured. Remember the story.
Stay strong. Can you help him?
Yes, but he needs time. You did great, Myra. I will take care of the rest.
Thank you.
Yet another story awaits.
Elemental damage, yeah, definitely increase that. Probably should increase that sooner. There's posture damage. Enemies are typically dying before that becomes relevant, but okay. Area of effect is really important as well. Even if I'm not boosting the damage, just having a larger area means I can run around enemies and do damage while being further away from them. Okay, so he doesn't become recruitable for a while, or someone who can help you for a while.
Believe me, I don't find this exchange joyful either.
So we got garlic, which is gain 100% more focus, which is useful. Means you can, in theory, do your ults twice as fast. You can also get chicken, which is costs more than what you can sell an apple. It heals double what an apple does, but for over double the cost. I suppose it's still not necessarily a waste because it's saving a slot. So you could have 2 chickens for... 2 chickens for... like, slot economy is better. 2 apples are going to heal less than 2 chickens. So... maybe it's paying for that convenience. Parts of the hammer. Part of weapon, get 3 to craft a weapon. And that may be region based. So you want to grind that place if you want to get all the hammer parts. Okay, these are the only 2 areas of the demo. I'm guessing. We knew about this place popping from the get-go. Hygienic. Let's take an apple from that. But yeah, slot economy. Oh yeah, no, I moved on from that. I was saying about maybe it's it could be a region-based thing. It could be a region-based thing, or not. Who knows? Sorry, my mind's scrambled right now. So yeah, the hammer thing could be a reason to grind areas, to go back to the first zone and keep grinding till you get the full hammer. Maybe the next zone won't drop it, or maybe it's a region thing, so these 2 zones will drop it, but the next area won't. This area is for the hammer, the next area is for something else. God, I cannot time it. Yeah, insight definitely. I need to get some damn elemental damage going, so I want that not to be a waste. Good, these things do linger. I was worried they'd despawn.
That looks simple. I should have done.
I wish I could get some lifesteal. Lifesteal may be a bit too powerful in this game, though. It is over here.
Please, stop. Don't get scared. I won't let them help you. Please, stop. Almost. Parried that one. No, please. Quiet. I'm not leaving you.
I might crush myself with the cage, though. Right. New enemy introduced in the middle of this.
No, I will. Just give me a moment.
Finally. I'll be back. As much as you may hate hearing that. Hopefully that does let you preserve, feathers. Yeah, I'd say so.
What's that verse about? Parried that one. Oh, that's something new.
It really isn't. You died here just moments ago.
Please, stop. Don't be scared. I won't let them hurt you. No, please.
Inside. Beautiful. One step. How does this song go? Doing slow is the way I conquer. Then you'll know the meaning of suffer. God, they really want your ass, don't they?
Father, guide this soul to sanctum.
Of course. Come, child. You are a prisoner no more. It is done. But remember, Myra, until you defeat the Guardian, its influence will immediately pull that poor soul right back into that cage.
Yes, I know. What is that? I should take a closer look.
Oh God. I'm actually dead right now. Okay, game. Thank you for the mercy, but I feel like maybe I should go back. Okay, I'm actually going to head back. I'm sorry, you ass. I just saved you, but if I get some hot soup, my sword will burn hotter.
again. Forgive me, Father. He proved to be too much for me.
Don't worry, child. I can stand it. Focus on your task.
Don't know where to do this.
Good talk.
80 health over 1 second. It's the superior. It's the partner of the chicken. So there's apple. Its partner's flatbread. Okay, hot soup. With this, my fire damage will be that much more potent. It's like 20%. So, fire aura, if I can get insight early, then each level will improve fire damage. Like 20% more. So, 20% there, 20% here. Depending on how they're added, it can end up being very nice. But, for a moment I thought she had like a bright, like a red lipstick on. I was just like, wow, girl, where do you find, you know, that nice lipstick in the apocalypse? In the middle of fighting them off, she pops by the, no. Oxytown. No, not Oxytown. I'm trying to think of makeup brand, or like, trying to think of makeup brands, but I don't exactly think of them. Yes, inside. Though there's also tenacity there, which is a great one. You don't gain health on level up unless you have tenacity. Fire aura, acceptable. To be fair, it's more than acceptable. It's actually a big part of my strategy. It's how you handle hordes. And hordes. I could not dodge through there. Awesome.
That could have been. This is something very strange.
Improve fire aura. Ooh, improve insight. I need to get one more apple before I start that. Or maybe more. I want to start it ASAP before the other enemy starts spawning, so I don't have to deal with too many of them during it. But I need to go in prepared because I can't run around. Oh, I already have 2 apples? No, I don't. I think I wasted a little bit of it, but it's fine. It probably isn't. Could mean the difference between life and death.
Why? Please, stop. Don't be scared. I won't let them hurt you.
Unlike myself.
Please, stop.
I think new enemies are time-based, but they could be job-based. So, faster you deal with them, sooner they appear. Increase physical damage.
Parry them.
I don't think you can parry a monster slam.
Father,
Ow.
guide this soul to sanctum.
Of course. Come, child. You are a prisoner no more. It is done. But remember, Myra, until you defeat the Guardian, its influence will immediately pull that poor soul right back into that cage.
Yes, I know. Well, that is interesting.
I wish there was something to mark where the girl was, because you can't really track her by
There again.
sound.
I wonder
That's the
what she
biggest
has to
track
offer
you can
this
do.
time.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
Hot soup to, no.
No.
Ruins my build.
Thank you. I'll pass.
Now you definitely will.
I want the hot soup. It makes my fire sword better. Somehow. Do not question it, child. Tenacity is a good one. Oh god, pipe.
Parry them.
Uh-huh. You can do that yourself.
Was something like this. What was that verse about?
Rage. Nice. I could take that and
That
be
looks
reduced
simple.
back to like
I should
base
examine.
level health, but get additional damage. Okay, yeah, I remembered there was an apple here. Gotta have gone the other way, been a bit more efficient. Great hounds. Sidestepping. Okay. Hounds make running hard. Oh, we are the one lighting them on fire. I thought we were ending this suffering by, like, I know, stabbing them. Because burning to death is terrible. But no, we are burning them to death. Well, it's fitting. We got a fire sword.
Oh, here you are.
Rest for a while, child.
Thank you. That looks important. I should examine it.
I've scavenged pretty hard. I don't think I'm gonna get any more, apples. Any more food. You never know, the kid might give me something. It's
Her again. I wonder what she has to offer
Ooh,
this time.
looks good.
It's hard to triangulate
Shall
her
we
by sound.
exchange?
Oh, yeah, I accept that.
Sure.
Thanks. Don't die. Or do. You'll be back anyway. Haha.
I thought that was like weird, like laughter coming off her, but no, it's odd. It was just the sound of gathering these. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Didn't find that too nice here.
Awesome.
Let me have a say in this.
So many souls to choose from. This one.
Oh great, bombarder. Every 100 already.
Something important is going on here.
Let's hope not too important. I'd like to get through this easy enough. Back out here by the cage. Oh, it's the donkey. Maybe we should have held off. Protect Dusty again. In the brightest tool in the shed. Thankfully, the enemies aren't actually targeting Dusty, so you just need to stay nearby to keep him company. That's the only way this could be worse. Like, I like to run around. Makes it more likely for me to stay alive. Yeah, running around makes it more likely for me to stay alive, but at least they aren't targeting him directly. The hell? Armor protection is damn good.
That looks important. I should examine it.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
Thunder? No.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Now you definitely will.
I wish she had a better selection. A healing item would not have gone astray right now. Huh. A chance to run around and try and find maybe the last apple. So I should do so, really. That enemy's turning to face me. There we go. Seven feathers. Alright. Excuse me. We're as ready as we'll ever be. As long as it doesn't blitz me, I should be able to kill this guardian. Hopefully it's as simple as the previous guy. I know the previous guy killed me, but once I actually got him on his relative own and was just able to properly fight him, wasn't an issue. See, 14 damage a tick there.
My father
Yeah, it's the same guy as before. So... I need to move. Tactical reposition. He is just dead. But I want him to be dead, not me. There's too many exploders. He's got stunned twice now. Ooh, hammer part. Awesome.
Oh, here you are.
Rest for a while, child.
Thank you.
Guardian defeated. Turn Sanctum. Yeah, I would recommend this game. It's pretty good.
Forgive me. I failed you.
Oh, my dearest child, I should be the one who is looking for forgiveness. I am sorry. I am so sorry.
No, but I can't. I just can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
I understand. You're here. That's what matters. I couldn't ask for more.
Could you turn and face the camera?
Leave me alone. I'll leave you to it.
You did well bringing her here.
I'm not so sure anymore.
I know. I understand. But believe me, it was important. It may not be yet clear to you now, but she plays a really big part in this story.
She's there. Is the cleric around then? He was kind of in a different condition to her though. He seemed more afflicted by the thing going around. I'll check up here. There's a little chapel, you may feel comfortable there. Oh no, I thought she was like putting her hand on it, but no. Oh, yeah, here he is.
Hey, young one. Come here. I wanted to thank you for saving me up there.
Thank my father. It was he who brought you here.
Of course. Your father is an amazing man, and I'm in his debt for the rest of my life. But you are the one who put yourself out there and risked your life for a fool who allowed himself to be caught by the curse. Anyway, let me return the favor. The name is Kareem. I will stay here and help you beat this curse that devours our lands. You see, young one, I can feel the world around me. Hear its rhythms, taste its motion. I can share that knowledge with you, if you want.
That would be welcome. Thank you.
while he says that, it's not actually an option. And again, demo, sadly. I'm just curious as to what that entails. Given the timeline, no. What we're going through is a consistent thing. He's just able to resurrect us because of the immortality of the tree. I was just wondering, was this, like, due to some of the bullshit going on, I was wondering, like, is she not us? Just bad end. Bad timeline. That's what my head's sort of going through. But yeah, we've done the 2 bits here. We can't do and further. So what do I think of this game? I think it's nice enough looking. There's something about it that's not quite grabbing me. Sometimes when I'm looking at a game, the game seems cohesive. Sometimes when I look at a game, something about it seems off. Like, it just feels like there's it's something's popping weirdly. I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels wrong. It's just something about it looks wrong to me, where it's just like the character doesn't seem part of the world, or just something seems off. And I'm kind of getting that here a little. So hopefully, whatever it is, it can be fixed before the full game. Because it's a bit of a jarring thing. But like, you know, I'll go play, say, Dark Souls, I'll go play Risk of Rain, and it all feels right to look at. But for me, this isn't, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a psychological thing. Maybe it's just a me thing and not a game thing. Maybe there's nothing wrong with the game whatsoever. Who knows? Who knows? But, like now I'm talking about it, I'm looking at the game, it's like, no, maybe it's fine. But, yeah, it's just, sometimes playing a game, I feel like there's like a disconnect between the world and the characters, or just something about it just vibes wrong, you know? Where they just need to tighten something up, but I can never pin what. But, I think it's an interesting concept. It is a demo. I'm not sure how early in development the game is. There's plenty of room for things to be fixed up and tightened up. The hitboxes seem well enough, though I won't say I've hit enemies that I shouldn't have hit on a few occasions, and I've gotten a few hits that I want to say I should have missed. The parry system is, well, it makes sense for a horde game. If you're parrying an individual enemy, a parry system will be worthless. And in a game like Dark Souls, if you're being attacked by multiple enemies, it's probably your fault. Or, you know, parrying's just not what you want to do there. Or, you know, you should reposition so you're fighting less at once. But in a horde game, having a mass parry is really cool. It's a really cool idea. So I like it. Like when I was saying seeing hit received, I was worried what they meant by that. Because hit received sounds like... Is there someone here? Okay. She's silent and jumping. Here. she's really over. She's really aggressive in it, and it's just in that valley. It's really weird. But yeah, the parry system makes sense. I won't say I've taken a few swings that I feel I shouldn't have, and likewise in return, but there's plenty of time to tighten that up. It seems like an interesting enough setting and idea. There's some like timeless, death-like immortality of the tree, and the Father is availing of it to resurrect us. He's somehow tied in with the Guardian. It seems to be the same Guardian each time, or at least there's only the one at the moment. And he suffers while the Guardian lives. So we have to keep going in, fighting, dying, to try and defeat the Guardian and push our way through to whatever endpoint the Father has in mind. He seems to be playing things very close to his chest. So you know, who knows what exactly is going on. And like she asks stuff but then stops, seemingly like because she realizes he can't tell her it, or he won't. Though he seems pretty apologetic about it all. Maybe he's obligated not to say it, but he wants to. The prisoner having a big part to play in it, who knows what that is. But yeah, this seems interesting enough. I do kind of wish the, you know, going back to choosing to go back to town, I know, had a different animation. Like you wake up as the same as if you've lost. Maybe that has implications. But meh. Yeah, donkey. So, yeah, I like the game. Can't critique it too heavily because it is a demo, but I think it does show promise. It's an interesting enough idea. And I had fun with the game. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. And I also want to say, part of me is feeling, now that I say the critique of feeling like, you know, something about the world wasn't clicking right visually. Like, I felt the same way when I played that Korean game. I can't remember what it's called right now. But, you know, your friend is having me set up a dating site, and when you go out to town, shit goes down and you end up in, like, safe rooms underground. And then you're on a ferry ride. That game. The characters kind of click in the demo for it, clicked weird between, well, there's a weird disconnect between the characters and the world, where the characters very much didn't feel as part of the world. So like I've gotten this before with other things, and something here is clicking off. Like the game looks good enough, but something just feels off in some of the scenes or some of the things. I'm just not sure what it is. Maybe it's a Unity Asset Store vibe. I don't know. But I do like the game. I do like the premise of it. It seems like an interesting thing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see more. When, like, say if it comes out fully, when and would I play it? Details of that, hard to say. There's so much I want to do, so much I want to cover, so much I need to go edit, and I want to do other stuff IRL. I am trying to write my own novel series, a novel after all. Could very well make it a series. It is kind of the way I'm kind of writing it is set up to, if I could justify it, be a long-running series. So that will take a lot of time, and I'm terrible at drive and motivation. If I could get that sorted, God, you know, you wouldn't be able to stop me. Actually, one thing that would make it better is if I was to get better about the whole intrusive thoughts thing, the stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Like, I've done it like 4 or 5 times here. It's going to lengthen out the editing. If I could just slap a thing in, render it out, and upload it, God, that'd be beautiful. It definitely wouldn't stop me then, because just like imagine, throw it in, cut it up, here's an episode, moving on. Or just throw it in and mark it as, you know, just render the whole session as an episode and move on. No cutting it into pieces. It'd be beautiful. God, I used to be like that. OCD got worse. But anyway, so game. I felt like there was a weird disconnect in between the graphics in the game, or the character in the setting. Well, not the graphics in the game, but the character and the game world, or stuff within the game world. I couldn't pin my finger on it, but there just feels like a something to it that's just vibing wrong with me. Like, it just feels like there's some sort of disconnect. But maybe it's a me thing. It's not something I can put my finger on, like, oh yeah, it seemed like my sword didn't hit the enemy, and yet the enemy took damage. You know, hitbox might be a little iffy, or I seem to have dodged the enemy, and yet they still did damage. Hitbox seemed a bit iffy. So, like, that's a concrete thing. This is very subjective. But, and it could just be me. So, I can't really comment. Like, I can't put any weight in that. But it seems like an interesting game. I like the look of it, visually, mechanically, and story-wise. I will be interested in seeing more of it. See how well it holds up and the like. Like, this could be the best showing we get out of it. Or third releases could just simply get better. We'll have to wait and see what it's like. We'll have to see what it's like. We'll definitely have to see what it's like. The idea of other weapons does seem very interesting. Though it does seem like a bit of a pain in the ass to try and unlock them. But if you are grinding to get more feathers, to get more level ups and whatnot, because these do get expensive.
Come.
Like, see this one, 160. That's more than a run here. Unless you really grind out a level. That's more than a run. And that goes for them all. It's 10, 40, 160. Wait, no, that's for level 4. It's 10, 40, 80, 160. Yeah, 80. So, yeah, those are very expensive. So you may very well need to grind later on to, like, max them out. But with the chests, keys, feather rewards, you may not need to grind too much, but still, you may need to grind a bit. So, is there anything else to say? Don't think so. I could play more, I could try and unlock the hammer and whatnot, but I don't really feel like grinding, especially not in a game where, well, the saves are probably not going to carry over to the full game. I see no point in grinding in a game like that. No point. So, if you want to give this a try, the demo is up right now. It is a limited playtest, but, limited public playtest, but I'm thinking of actually getting this video up today, so you can get it, like, if you like the look of it, you can give it a try yourself. Make the video a bit more relevant than, you know, sometime in November or December, you know? Make it a bit more relevant. Would be nice. Would be nice. So, if there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I do hope you join me again soon. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me below if there's anything you want to tell me. If there's something in particular you want to comment on, leave it as put a timestamp to it, so I have an idea of context. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm kind of stuck in a loop now because I'm forgetting something, but I don't think so. Before this gets any longer, I'll talk to you again soon, folks. Till then,